back to circa May of 2016. Simple in concept, it uses a Verd, a Galleon, and 3 Tarks. If you were to just take out the Galleon, this would look eerily similar to folks who are familiar with another team that we're going to talk about later on in the video. And this team was all possible thanks to Tark's third skill, Group Hunt, which brought multiple allies with him to attack. You run Galleon for defense break and benefit from the attack bar gain of Verd. We're jumping from DB10 to R5 with the Katarina R5 speed team. Get some homies together with a bunch of Katarinas, the Wind Valkyries, and you can just light the boss up. That intro is admittedly a bit of an oversimplification. It gets a little bit more complicated when it gets down to brass tacks and it's time to speed tune, especially considering that this team was out there in the world before solo R5 was even a thing. So if you were to do this, you really needed some guildies or friends to help you out. And that requires an admirable level of communication. Jumping ahead, but staying in R5, after the introduction of the Lightning Emperors, Baelger, the Fire one, started taking Katarina's place as the ideal damage-dealing unit for teams in R5. The BJ R5 comp was born. Baelger was the B, but the J is Jansen, the Dark Viking, who also, fun fact, has the longest skill cooldown on his skill 3 in the game. At least before skill ups, but you know, what fun would it be after skill ups, right? So in its earlier days of the BJR5 comp, similar to its predecessor, also required you to queue up with multiple friends. But once solo R5 came around, it still persisted because you could use the BJR5 comp as one of your teams and then supplement it with 2 others that are more akin to a starter team or a tankier setup. This one has really stood the test of time. Jumping ahead to September of 2020 with the Trickaroo comp. This was originally discovered by folks from the Japanese community in Summoner's War, but it was quickly picked up by everyone worldwide, and it soon became the benchmark for both speed and efficiency. This team could do it all. Dragons, TOA, and a few other things. It was a phenomenon, and it became so fun to try to get that first clear with your Trickaroo team. Hitting those rune requirements proved to be pretty difficult for people, and it also birthed a lot of creativity where people would try to remove Verd and see what would still work. Given its strong history in the game, this might just be the king of all efficient teams in Summoner's War, though it wouldn't be forever. But before we get there, let's talk about another speed team that came out in the same year. In December of 2020, the Dot team absolutely popped off. This featured a second Awakened Sath, 2 Melias, and a 2-way Tatu. It had super low rune requirements and an extremely high success rate. The Dot team was predominantly used in Giants, though it also breached into other places within Kairos. The Dot team and the Trickaroo comp were both contributing factors to why in Abyss dungeons you can't dot the bosses, nor can you bring duplicate monsters. But those restrictions really showed that the effect these teams had on the game. Jumping ahead a couple years, we have the Triple Crow team. This team was admittedly a little lesser known because it was one of the last ones thought of before the Abyss dungeons got added to the game in 2023. Although this Triple Dog team featured a Lauren and a Lucian, and I think you can get the idea. Lots of team ups, lots of big damage, featuring defense break and brand. And that brings us to the present, where now we have the Teshar speed team for Giants, and we have the Kyle speed team for everywhere else. At the time of recording, these 2 speed teams are the reigning champions of efficiency in Summoners. So, we have a situation. I recorded this video probably 2 to 3 months ago, and in between then and now, a brand new speed team has popped up, and it's taken the internet by storm. Featuring the Fire Centaur Knight Agrius. You rune him up, high crit damage, super fast, and he just does everything for you. Plus, it's survived a balance patch. That's a win. All right, I just wanted to tell you about that. Enjoy the rest of the video. But are you using these teams? If not, you should check out the video. All right, hello everyone, and welcome back to Summoners War. My name is Come To Us Evan, and with me today, it's Raigeki. What's up, dude?
Hello, hello. Glad to be here again. How's it going, Evan?
It's going great, dude. Thank you for asking. I'm glad to have you back on as well. Let's say hi to folks in chat. We got Zettabyte here. I wanted to shout out Mick Snapple, who actually sent a message an hour ago saying, Ricky, my goat. We weren't even remotely live at the time, but he was first ahead of everyone. Ultra Deathlord, welcome back. Moon Jello. And I already said hi to Zeta. Dill, what's going on, dude? Adrak over on YouTube. Glad you guys could be here today. So, folks, we are knee-deep in the Lord of the Rings collaboration in Summoner's War, and so I wanted to talk to Raigeki about his opinions about it, and all he's done so far is foreshadow. I don't know, he's foreshadow, but we wanted to have this discussion live. Clearing the survey first, bro's running the speed team for the survey. Go, Ricky.
Dude, I
love
nailed it
that.
down every serve. Okay, I mean, fill it up with a well thought out response, of course, but it takes me less than 3 seconds.
That's amazing. That's amazing, dude. Yeah, Ricky never misses a survey, chat, and neither should you. We give out 75 crystals to folks who fill it out, so make sure to do that. And without further ado, so what do you think of the collab?
I think it's pretty amazing this time around. They actually have very good units on release. I would say pretty much all of them are RTA viable.
That's
and
very
yes, Water
high
Gandalf
praise.
is pretty good.
Yeah, that's very high praise. Because, you know, chat, this is something we talk about all the time, right? You know, it's like the collab units on release typically trend on the weaker side, and then they're adjusted over time. Of course, you usually have like 1 or 2 standouts. I don't necessarily, you know, I'm not thinking of anyone in particular, right, Hwarang? But, you know, this time around, everybody does. I'm glad you say that folks feel pretty strong, and you've been using the Water Gandalf quite a bit, right?
Mm-hmm.
We wants it. We needs it, says Zetabyte regarding the survey, bro. Y'all are hilarious. So initial thoughts on the Water Gandalf. You've kind of been like a pioneer for him in the RTA space.
Pretty good skill 3. Very
Yeah.
Megumi Layla-esque with the attack bar gain there.
Yeah, dude, because like, you know, before stream we were talking about how like, you know, I'd watched Seishizo's video earlier about him ranking the RTA, or he was just ranking the units on release. And he said that Water Gandalf was actually like at the tippity top. And this was a standout when I was streaming with Stosh and Co. Last week too.
Mm-hmm.
We thought this looked really good. So he increases attack bar by 20% whenever an ally with a shield is attacked. And then he removes a harmful effect. So he cleanses 1 debuff off all allies with a shield whenever he gets a turn, and he heals them by 10%. That's a really strong effect, Ricky.
Mm-hmm.
So what do you?
I think something that
him?
was like, oh, first of all, I think something that's like overlooked was the skill 2. Like when I initially read it, I didn't realize reflect damage also reduces the damage you take. So it's actually like a shield, and I think do you reduce 30% damage? I don't know how
thereabouts.
reflect damage is.
Actually, you know what? We can let's get an exact answer on that. But what I wanted to say on that is that reminds me of like when yeah, it's 30%. That reminds me of the buff that Lydia got, because, you know, like I'm proud Lydia owner. Well, sometimes not so proud, sometimes proud Lydia owner. And they buffed it so that now she reflects 40% of damage back, which is huge, right? And I was actually able to take her off of HP slot 2, I think. And I took her off of a rune, and so she only has like, she has very little HP, but she is tankier now than she was with that extra rune. So it's like that reflect damage, that is not damage you take, that's damage that you just give back to them. It's really cool, right?
Yeah, it's very underrated. I don't think many players know about the reflect damage buff. Even I don't.
Dude, look at this. So this has been something that I wish that they would elaborate on for a really long time, because prior to this collaboration, there were only 3 units in the game that applied this buff to begin with.
Yeah,
And
that's probably why, right?
look at that. And Kamul's is the only one that people are probably even like tangentially aware of. We all kind of, I feel like we encounter this buff a lot, but it's probably just because of TOA resetting. Yeah, it's really rare to begin with. So the fact that it's appearing here is pretty dope. So that's Gandalf. But do you have some other units that are standouts to you from the collab?
I think, yeah, I mean, Gandalf takes the top. I think the second place would likely be like Water Aragorn or Wind Legolas. And also Fire Legolas. I mean, they're all pretty good. I haven't even personally tried them yet. Yeah, they all look very promising.
Love this one. Absorbs attack bar by 15% on a lowish chance, gets higher, and steals a buff with a 40% chance whenever you attack the enemy. Increases your harmful effect activation rate by 20% per beneficial effect granted on yourself. So as you gain buffs, you're more likely to steal them.
I've seen someone in RTA run this on triple Nemesis
Oh,
just to cut a unit.
dude, that's really fun. Thoughts on Dark Legolas, someone asked. That's from Dark Mitch. It's one of the 4-star units, and it goes into a stance on skill 3.
I mean, truth be told, I haven't even seen it yet.
Honestly, yeah, it seems really cute. It is a 4-star, so the stats are going to take a little bit of a hit with that, and that might affect its viability, unfortunately. But that doesn't necessarily mean it can't be used in non-RTA spaces, and you might even be able to get it to work under certain conditions. Like, for instance, during that time when I was looking over it with Stosh last week, we watched a replay where, I think I fought somebody with a Dark Legolas, and I admittedly I ignored it a little bit just so that way we could see what it has to do, but it was fun. It looks cool. It reminds me a lot of the sniper stance. Alex Quest, what's going on? The number 1, good to see you. Genie, welcome back. Oh, and J-Mac. Jeff says, my goat.
My goat, Evan.
No, he's talking. Yeah, his goat is not Evan. His goat is you, bro. Okay, so we got those guys to talk about as well. Let me hop into your Spectate lobby real quick, and maybe you can walk us through some of these replays because
Sure.
You've been looking at them. Any particular one that I should start with in your eyes, or just look for one with water Gandalf?
Yeah, let's just take a look at the collab ones.
Yeah. Okay, let's
If there
see
are
here.
any.
Not the Shimite one. Got it. Oh, here's the fire Aragorn.
Oh yeah, that's the one.
wanna
Sadly,
look
I
at this
lost that one. But yeah, we could look at it.
If it's a good collab showcase, we could still take a look if you're down. That sounds fun.
Not really. He didn't do. If he didn't get stunned, he would do a lot of work with the passive healing.
Oh, but he did get stunned. Okay. We'll see it. Ricky can lose? No, dude, it's a myth. If I leave right now, he doesn't lose.
It's okay. I had a best of 3 with this guy. He was the Shimite victim. I won the other 2. That's all that matters.
We special leagued him. After. That's awesome. Oh, this is also partially a Water Gandalf showcase, but for the wrong team. Oh yeah, look at that. Dude, the I just realized reflect damage with the shield is actually like low-key phenomenal because that means that they're less likely to break it. Yeah, you can't even break it. You saw that? That's actually so good. Because I don't think I realized how good that is at protecting the shield. That's a very cool way to design this unit. Should do a collab. Doesn't add come to a staff in the game? Is that a bite? You're hilarious. Topa cooked with fire Legolas for real? That's cool. Okay, let's go find another one. Although, do you want me to, just for context, you want me to show, like, should I find the Shimite game and we see that?
Sure, yeah.
Okay, let's watch the Shimite game. Let's watch him be a Shimite victim.
We have to punish the players who are transitioning to Bruiser, but not fully,
Half in,
they
half
still
out.
gotta fight for speed or they fall victim into this.
So you were talking about this light Twin Angels Laura, like cleave that you're playing around with. Did you want to elaborate on that?
I want Shimite to be win Legolas soon.
Nice.
And then that would be the perfect draft.
Heck
But yeah, I've been playing around that. The Shimite skill 2 makes Lami's S2 max stack. So it's a very little neat combo.
Holy aura cleave. I know that's how you do a comeback after a fight. That's really good. So this is a very cool comp that you're running with a Christina at the end of it. And up against a Nyx, who a lot of people really are.
The Bulwark stocks went up after this collab. Definitely build a Bulwark if you're playing this meta.
Definitely have a Bulwark.
Shields everywhere.
Dude, yes. There was a case to be made for Bulwark even before, and now it's like, dude, if you don't have a Bulwark rune, what are you doing? That's a great call. It's a great call.
I just want to point out, I was still rerouting this Julian, and I've my crit rate's not even 70%, so it might.
You were joking.
Couple crits there. I had a purple gem on it, so it's only like 62 crit rate or something, and it did miss a couple crits on skill 2.
Do you win this game?
Oh, I think so.
Oh my gosh.
It's yeah, we can. I think Bulwark didn't have a target to use his passive on.
He does get 20k from Gandalf.
How did I win this?
There's the miss a couple crits like you foreshadowed, unfortunately. Yeah, but then he's just kind of ripping it for no reason. Dude, this is quite the situation that you're coming back from here.
Julian showcase.
Yeah. There's no way. Oh my gosh, the damage. So now the win... here we go. The win con is just Wind Monkey skill 2 into big damage Julian and then GG.
Oh yeah, this is where Bulwark falls off. He killed the Gandalf.
That was his one source of stacks. Now I see. Oh! Panda Likey! Salve! Salve, lindão!
Salve!
Tudo beleza? Sejam bem-vindos! Sejam bem-vindos na live. É nóis. Oh man, dude, I can't believe that you came back from this. But yeah, he definitely should have left the Gandalf.
It was hard to say, right?
Yeah, great game. Bulwark stocks are up, chat. Carnegie, what's going on, dude? Welcome aboard. We're watching some Water Gandalf games.
Oh yeah, Matsu was the one who did the Nem Fire Legless, I think.
Is there anything on the... I'm not looking at the enemy team. This... yeah, should we watch this? You want to watch this one? This one?
Yeah, I mean... He's just limit testing too.
Cool. That's okay.
Think,
and if we can
He wasn't too strong into Veronica.
Yeah, true that. There's not a lot of things that are super strong into Veronica.
Yeah,
nice
ban that Gandalf.
Dude, this is it's kind of huge that we're like just a few days into the collab and we're already banning collab units. I really appreciate what you were saying about how it's like the general power level for this collab seems better than others.
I saw Pooh adapting a little bit. He's still running water bore fire injure comp, but he started adding Jade into it. The wind cookie.
The wind cookie that gives a shield defense.
And
right?
water bore is like one of the few units that's pretty good into Gandalf because it's a contactless AoE strip. So you don't give him bar while you do the AoE strip.
Yeah, that non-hit becomes even more important. She dies to the dots, which is cool. Oh, look at that. Decent damage coming from the Legolas.
Yeah, if I was running like a Woonsa super high speed team, the Fire Legolas would probably be stronger there. But I was playing more of a bruiser comp.
And there's the new Zenisec as well. Let me look through these again because I wasn't really paying attention to the enemy team to see if they had anything. We've already seen this one. We've seen this one as well. And then some of these are from challenge mode.
Kept some of my older replays. Yeah.
Some of these are from challenge mode as well. You were talking about challenge mode, how it's very, very slow right now.
Yeah. They need to put Bulwark in the challenge mode for sure.
Wait, do you win this one? How is this? Oh, in the light. So the Legolas made it through. I'm going to click on, even though this one's challenge mode, I just kind of want to see the light Legolas in action right now. Oh, salve BR. Salve no chat. Sejam bem-vindos na live to come to us. Slatzinho. Salve. Oh, and everybody's saying hi to Raigeki. Sim.
Salve. Let's go. Chegou.
We're watching some replays right now. We just started dipping into a couple challenge mode ones just because we want to see these units in whatever capacity we can. Seems like, generally speaking, we are most happy with the Water Gandalf, though Ricky was telling me that he generally likes the power level of this collab.
I think a lot of the players don't like the play style of the Water Gandalf, though. But I'm personally all for it.
Yeah, because it's very much like if you don't like the play pattern of Josephine Angela, then you're not going to like the Water Gandalf because he just further enhances that play style and he just takes it above and beyond. But I am also a fan of playing that play style. Playing against it, maybe not, but playing it, I do enjoy.
I think Far Indra was running too rampant, so yeah, having a Water Gandalf definitely helps.
Yeah. Do you think there's enough out there that maybe could prevent him from getting nerfed, or do you still think that he needs a big nerf?
I think he still needs a nerf, personally.
He's picked so much. I kind of agree with you. Gostosão. Oh, Shige Ninja. Muito obrigado. This is from Leviathan. Says, hi guys, I got the Dark Aragorn. What are your opinions about that? Ricky, any opinions on the Dark Aragorn?
Congrats, best one out of the 4 collab LD5s.
Wow, that is high praise, dude.
He might need a nerf, but we're not gonna go there.
Really? You think it's that good?
I think his activation rate is 100 x3. It's basically Lamiela, so you don't really even need accuracy on him. That's just my opinion, though.
That is crazy.
And 3-turn reset, right? 3-turn reset, 2-turn or 3-turn slow, and you push one unit 100 bar back. That's a lot in a
that is
which I like. I like this.
Mauricio says, reflect is strong. We were just talking about that because reflected damage is not taken damage. So it's really good at preventing the shield from getting broken. It's good at preserving the life of your units. It's just a phenomenal buff, and just not a lot of people have access to it because...
Another reason why I like Water Gandalf, it's good into Valeska and Dark Demon. I had a couple games versus Dark Demon, and it couldn't one-shot my units, and it felt so satisfying. And then he dies to reflect damage.
That's amazing. See, I'll just show folks, because now that we've had new people join in too, before the Gandalfs, only 3 units had reflect damage as a buff that they could apply. This is like totally undeveloped space for Summoner's War. We have more units that reflect damage natively inside of a passive than we do units that can apply the buff. So this is pretty cool.
They tried to get rid of it at some point, I feel. Remember when artifacts used to have reflect damage buff?
Dude, wait, I think I
still have one artifact that has that.
Whoa. Yeah, and I was talking about how
it still works.
Like anecdotally, how Lydia got buffed so that now she reflects 40% back. And so I was able to take her off of an HP main slot on I think it was a 2 slot. I think I was able to take her off of that. And she feels tankier now because she's just preventing nearly half of the damage that she's taking. Didn't even know those abilities existed, right? Exactly, guys. This is crazy. We had someone else. So someone else asked about, I think it was Zettabyte, asked about Light Gandalf. And we talked about that off stream. Did you want to tell people your opinion on Light Gandalf, or like how do you feel about that?
It's pretty unique, but very passive. I think it's like more of an anti-cleave unit. So
yeah,
he'll shine when it like in the right spot, but you don't really pick him too often.
True that. Yeah. I'm really looking forward to... we haven't talked about Frodo. Have you used Frodo at all in dungeons? Have you tried incorporating him at all into a team?
I've seen people use him. I think it's an excellent free-to-play option. Like, no matter what, you're gonna get attack buff turn 1. Like when you run him in a dungeon and he goes first. So that's like really good for people who's just starting.
Totally agree. Yeah, it's great. Like having that quick, easy, guaranteed access to attack buff for the whole team, it's pretty phenomenal. And then like the fact that he also has glancing too, so it's like if you're really early in the game, you can help like prevent clapback damage. It's pretty nice. Yeah, Zettabyte, you're so funny, dude. Whenever I hear the name Lydia, I get Skyrim vibes. Yeah, dude. You know ball. For real. Dark Golem is a sleeper, trust. Let me go look into that. So all the golems are 4 stars. Let's go take a look.
The fire golems in challenge mode, I actually used them a couple times.
This is the one, so stun on skill 1, just like the rest. He can go into stealth, and he deals 100% increased damage from stealth. And then he has a third skill just called Golem, where he recovers HP by 30% and increases attack power for 2 turns and gets a turn instantly. So you can basically go into stealth, give yourself the buff, and then attack with 100% increased damage. That's pretty cool. That is actually pretty cool. Yeah, it's called that. It's called whatever I just did.
Golem.
Golem. That one. Thoughts on Wind Gandalf? Ricky, any particular thoughts on Wind Gandalf?
He's very specific in what he does. Like, obviously, I think they're trying to make this a pushback counter. But, I mean, his kit is still pretty good. He has the Speed Awaken. He actually cleanses when he puts a shield versus Water Gandalf. Like, he only cleanses when there's already shield on. But for Wind Gandalf is you put a shield, then you cleanse.
Oh, that's very true.
But yeah,
is
the
he
difference
another one
between
that you would see is a little bit passive though, like kind of not. I
yeah,
guess
it's like
maybe
role
static.
specific.
Yeah.
So
He's
the
one of
reason why
those-
Water Gandalf is insane is the attack bar, of course. But yeah,
Exactly. He cycles so much. It's like you said, that second skill comes back to him like way faster than you would expect. This Gandalf, he kind of feels like there's a few units in the game where it's like they provide something that on paper sounds really good, but then it's like, okay, but what are they actually like contributing other than just like sitting there? And that's kind of where I find that this one falls on my radar. But I agree with you that water is like above and beyond. It's like this guy is actively keeping your team alive. He's getting more turns. He's getting the reflect buff back on. So I think there's room to kind of like adjust some of these. Now, one of the ones that I've seen in action too, I was playing a little bit with Seppi, and he was using the Fire Gandalf a bit. Have you gotten a chance to see this one in action?
no, not yet. Like, is the damage? Do you think the damage is good on the skill 3?
I don't know. I didn't really see a lot of like crazy damage from it. I think it was more of a support role that it was runed for on Seppi's. I haven't summoned yet, by the way, chat. Just as a reminder for folks who might be wondering, I'm saving my summons for a stream with Michael once he comes back. He's got like over 1,000 scrolls, so we'll see what happens there. But it's pretty cool, to be honest, that you cannot pass. Being able to remove all beneficial effects is really valuable. And I do actually like the slow on skill 2 quite a bit. I feel like it's missing something. I don't know what though. I just feel like it's missing something, because if you are attacking into a team that's already been stripped and your skill 2 is on cooldown, it just feels a little hollow. But I don't think it's a bad unit at all. That's not to say it feels bad. I just think it's missing something. It's kind of like
it's
go
like
ahead.
a worse Tiana in some ways.
Yeah.
Because Tiana's skill 3 does the same thing without like. And you get attack bar.
Yes.
And this thing gets countered by Hey Gang.
It's like a lot of those, like the high impact, we'll call them strip options, have something else to do. It's like Jogun. Even if the enemy has no buffs on, you still rip a skill 3 and feel good about it because of the bar and the attack buff. You know, it's like Gandalf is like, you rip it and it's like, okay, but like I didn't really impact my game state a whole ton. But this is, you know, kind of niche, right? And we're still early. This could end up being like, he could end up being really good, and it's just we don't have the data to support it yet. But like, I think that, you know, so I'm not saying change it. Just in my limited time seeing it in action, I was like, it's missing just a little something. But overall, I agree with you, Ricky. I think that this collab feels the right kind of power level for a collab. Is that skill 3 guaranteed like Tiana or no? No. It tries every time. Basically, the way that it is worded, right, removes all harmful effects on all allies and attacks all enemies 3 times to deal damage based on it. So what it's just saying is it doesn't have an activation rate, but it still checks accuracy res. So it'll always try, but it won't always succeed. Whereas Tiana's will always succeed. That's awesome. Okay, so let me jump back into your Spectate lobby. Now that we've kind of talked about the
matches.
Yeah, do you want to try? I would love to try. Even if it takes a little while to queue, we can chat. We can talk about the collab.
True.
We've talked about what our thoughts are. Now I'd like to hear chat's thoughts. What unit is your favorite? Is there one that you want to get or one that you've played with that you've maybe liked? Tell me, chat. Tell me about it. Chris says these monsters are already better than the ones from the last collab. Yeah, I agree. These characters are really, really good. Triple revenge win.
Rev.
Triple
That
revenge.
might be, yes. Not bad.
Honestly, honestly, not a bad
like a
tech,
match.
dude. That's actually a good thought. Voodoo George says, been doing 2v2 with my friend, doing water Gandalf and my wind Gandalf to pair with my ragdoll and Angela. Oh my god. What a toxic comp. That's awesome. You're going to be there.
Do we water Gandalf no pivot here?
Water Gandalf, no pivot. Yeah, we're not afraid. I love it, dude. Who cares? But
I've been trying Ying water Gandalf Hey Gang.
Mhm.
That might be kind of crazy.
oh, that's awesome. Because now we got it feeds into our Hey Gang.
Ooh,
Oh,
This
this
guy's
guy
up.
knows. This guy knows. He
Yo,
knows
Marcin, you're
Bulwark stocks went up.
respectable.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
I have a new unit too. Let's see.
I know you got the what else we got? I know you said that you got a Wunsa recently. You got a Julienne, and then
Man, I'm just LD5 abusing.
I love it. You would approve of Toxic, wouldn't you? Says Konagi. I would. I like it. That's exactly the sort of play style I want to be playing. So yeah, I was gonna ask, do we have to ban the Bulwark here? I feel like we do.
I'm not scared of 0-2 post nerf.
Nice. Elenoa Wind Legolas is kind of scary, by the way. This is why I love talking to chat about this, because you guys are aware of some of these like niche combos. Like Elenoa Wind Legolas sounds amazing, so you can like get a second. You can immediately get a second turn with it.
Oh, I was wondering if chat knows. It's likely not possible, but does Wind Monkey's passive or Miying's passive stack with reflect damage? Does anyone know?
Oh, does it
just
stack
joke
with
with you.
reflect damage? So like,
Yeah, I feel like it stacks, but like it probably doesn't.
I would feel like my initial answer would be it would, because it's like the buff gets added on to the passive, and I think it would also say if it didn't. Okay, chat, let's see. The ace says yes. Yes, says Fluffy Lions. It all stacks. So in theory, my Lydia could reflect 70% of damage. Is that what you're telling me? Or is it 30%? So is that what you're saying? Ooh, I'm on Ace. What's going on, dude? Ricky wins. Dang Skippy. Yeah, Josephine and Gandalf's pair really well. So it's additive? Yes. I would have assumed yes, and now Chad is confirming it for me. Because they're usually pretty good about telling you when those sources don't stack. You know, it's like they say it explicitly on like Darian's passive that like his damage reduction does not stack with other effects.
Ouch.
I've been doing Lydia, Wind Cookie, and Gandalf. Fluffy Lions, that's exactly what I want to be doing, because I'm a Lydia owner as well. I want to do the same thing. Okay, I'm feeling like we're doing pretty well here. Nice. Look at us.
Yeah, I'm liking my spot. It's pretty good.
Yeah, this is great. We don't need Mi Ying. He's fully optional by this point. It's pretty nice to trade that little bit of HP for a full turn from Zeratul as well. So it's like you're looking. Now we start emoting.
Mm-hmm. Oh no. I'm reformed. I'm a reformed.
I'm reformed is crazy, bro.
I'll leave the emoting to Ammo. I was on his stream yesterday. He did a lot of emoting.
Oh no.
He's not a fan of these water Gandalf players and Wind Monkey.
I bet, bro. Is this true, Ammo? Is this true? Do you not like the water Gandalf play pattern? True, he
Ammo
says.
is very clear about what he doesn't like.
He went to emote rehab. Ricky's a reformed emoter. He's left that life behind. It's awesome. Yeah, dude, I could quit anytime I want. I just don't.
Or let's try Fire Aragorn. Hopefully he brings some AoEs.
It's sub.
I have him on a full revenge build.
Awesome.
100 res. Yeah, pretty neat.
This is exactly the kind of build that I wanted to see for him, because he does 100% increased damage on a counterattack, right?
Yeah, but it's mainly the healing that's kind of nice.
Kaneki,
It's
you
not really
can't make me go.
a fire Aragorn
You can't make me
draft
go.
just yet.
Rehab.
We'll make you
Emote
play
rehab
this.
is crazy. This sounds like it should be a skit. I'll talk to Michael about that. Oh, are you setting up for like the Laura thing, or is? Mm-hmm. Okay.
Depends.
Depends.
We'll try to make fire. We'll force fire Aragorn here.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I was
Hopefully
also
it doesn't ban it.
I was telling Ricky before the stream too. I feel like they really cooked with Aragorn's skills thematically. He really feels like Aragorn. He feels like kind of a leader, a defender. You know, I think that was a really cool way to kind of show that via a hug in the game. I think it's pretty neat.
Volantis Aragorn.
Can you talk to John? Come to us about my LD5 that I never got. Team, while you're at it, yeah, I can tell him. The problem is they do no damage, says the ace. Oh, but dude, that can be. They can fix that down the line. You can't fix flavor. The flavor's either there or it's not, and I'm glad to say it is there.
Oh no, I have no answers
Ruh-roh.
to this Bulwark. Instead, besides banning it.
That's okay. We can take it out. We can take it out in the pick
Juno
man
is
phase.
scary.
Guys, this ban on Bulwark is brought to you by the survey. Make sure you fill it out. Get 75 crystals. Ricky, make sure to do every single one. So you should.
I sure do.
Yeah. It's awesome.
Oh, maybe we can get some fire Aragorn synergy here.
Oh, that'd be cool. In fact, so Via's videos on YouTube says that they also have fire Aragorn, so this goes out to you, dude. Nice. No strip coming from the Juno anymore.
Stunning the Josephine.
Bad news bears.
Oh, I didn't provoke anything.
We came up dry.
Oh,
That's
there you
bummer.
go. Heal.
Cute. Oh, it's already working. Chat. It's working.
Oh.
Don't bomb it, sub. Come on. Don't do it.
Technically, I have 3 revenge units here.
You do. You do. Oh, and you got a counter off that too. It just got stunned. You saw that? He countered.
Well, at least he cleanses the Juno.
That's good.
All right, who do we kill here?
Probably Ciara.
This unit.
Yeah.
Oh, good. The
Oh
Juno
no,
goes next.
it's not an Aragorn showcase, chat. Thank you for forcing
Unfortunate.
the Aragorn anyway. Ricky's all about the content.
All good, all good. Oh, look at the synergy though. Attack buff Volantis.
Dude, big damage, big plays. Oh, that's awesome.
Not bad.
That's not bad at all, dude.
One would say Fire Aragorn forced this draft. So
He was the unsung hero. What do you think of light Aragorn? We'll have to take a look at it. I forget which one the light Aragorn. I forgot what the skills on that one. Oh, we got to get rid of this thing before it can skill 3. Nice proc. Monkey's all over this.
Yeah.
Monkey's all over this, dude. Heck yeah. That's great. See, okay. I'm not trying to, get the reformed emoter back into it. However, I do say emotes, they have, and nor should we emote sub.
I'll do a nice one.
Do a nice one. Nice. I love nice one. Yes. The high five is perfect. That's the vibe. It's just to communicate that the game's over. You know what I mean? We all love sub. We love sub. We should, so we're just going to do that. I'm just saying. All I know is that I pulled the wrong color, so I got to make do with light. Perfect, Carnegie. Make do. You're great. Good game, sub.
All right, let's just do one more.
Nice one, Shash.
Well, I have a wind Gandalf, but I don't have it built. I just have a water Gandalf and fire Aragorn.
Cool.
From save summons.
Sounds great.
All right, hopefully. Oh, okay. Maybe hopefully this guy picks more AOE's. Oh, never mind.
He's trying to snipe, but we can reflect the damage.
All right. No
Yes.
pivot.
We can reflect it. Zero pivot, bro. This is the definition of no pivot at all. My Zoom Shash. Tomney, what's up, dude? Oh, he's thinking. Look at this, dude. You've confused him.
Yes. I confuse myself. Therefore, my opponent will never know what I'm doing.
Oh, he took the Josephine. We might have
pick some provokes here to synergize with Aragorn. I don't really want to pick Volantis though. The Josephine's a bit annoying.
What else we got?
Try Light Twin again.
The Light Twins performed really well last time. What else?
Is my Rakan still built? I think I still have. He's on a Swift set. Ooh, okay. We can make it work.
Your opponent. One must first confuse themselves. It's from a fortune cookie.
That's
2026 says Carnegie. Oh, not the Bulwark, bro. We could just pick into the Bulwark. Forget it. We can just pick into it. We don't care. Whatever we want. Tell me the options, Ricky. What are you thinking?
Let's let it through.
No way.
Just to
play
with a little bit of fire. Let's let it through.
I love it. Bro said, let's let it through, chat. He is unafraid. Havoc.
Yes, Viva Chelsea.
Welcome. Now, can we snipe the Josephine?
Oh, I'm eyeing that Bulwark. Unless it's a Sonya trap Bulwark, I'll be a bit scared.
Do you think you can kill the Bulwark, though? That's my only question. I have faith. You can kill it. Oh,
shoot. The Bulwark's going next.
You can kill it. I believe.
There's a shield set.
Oh!
Okay, we weren't even close. It has wind damage reduction.
That's the only reason I didn't say Bulwark, is I'm like, he's probably super tanky. But Lamila's
very naive Sonya pick from me.
Don't worry, dude. But
it's okay.
Look at this. We've got the squad. We've got the Fellowship plus Lamila right here. This is all we need. I've read this book, bro. This is. Here we go.
We're just here for the synergy.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, unfortunate. Wait. Oh, there was 2 debuffs. No. The shield broke. I was wondering why the Gandalf didn't cleanse the Lamiela.
For Evan, said Aragorn. True that. Oh, we're rezzing. That's the 100% res.
I mean,
Winnable. Legit. Like, not even kidding. Look at the res, dude. He hasn't figured it out. It's 100% res on triple revenge, chat.
All right, here comes the insane Lammy skill 3. Soon.
Big Brandies, big Provokies. Oh, wait.
This Josephine's quite consistent.
We proc out of that. Yeah,
there we go.
I pressed the button.
Thank you, Evan.
You're welcome to. I got you. Oh my god, this poor Lamila. This Lamila can't catch a break, dude. She's been stunned most of the game. Dude, so, to be honest, I'm not trying to overinflate our odds here, but our game state, like, it's looking all right, chat. Like, our HP is barely moved. Look at this. This is the lowest Lamila's been. Okay, wait a minute.
Should have banned Bulwark.
Should have banned Bulwark, but we let it through on purpose. We wanted the smoke. Chat, it's winnable. Chat, watch this. It's winnable.
I think it's not too winnable. Build your Bulwarks, guys. Build your Bulwarks.
Bulwark stocks went up. Did you say that was the last wing you wanted to do? Did you want to?
Oh, no. We can't end on a loss.
Yeah, right? Exactly. That's what I'm saying, dude. We got to keep going.
Yeah, the Sonya was a pretty naive pick, I must say. Do like a Veronica or something.
We gave him 2 chances. We gave the Sonya and we let the Bulwark through. We were letting him have some fun, Now we're locked in. No more games. I like the Wind Monkey King first pick.
Yeah, he's been much better than Sierra. Don't have to worry about. Oh yeah, that's why I don't complain as much. Don't have to worry about bombs missing.
It's a big proponent. And I was playing some Ciara last night. I played some rounds with Seppi. I had so much fun, except when Ciara would miss bomb. I'd get double res. She'd miss the bomb and the dot, and I was like, "Girl, when did you start missing the dot too? Like, what happened? What happened to all this? What happened to her?"
Yeah, and there's like nicks everywhere, so they're justifying why Sierra missed.
Yeah. Hey, but I was wondering, I got the Wind Aragorn, and I wanted to know how you would ruin him, because I want to use him. We can take a look at that Ultra Death Lord. CR's hanging out with Sec too much. Yeah, dude, in storage. That's where she's going after this. After her abysmal performance last night. She's
Speaking of Sierra, let's pick her. I only brought one strip, so gotta ban the Busa.
So Operation Kill Zeratul, and then we win is a go.
How do we kill Zeratul?
We watch this. I think
It's okay.
We'll
I'm just
find a
here
way.
to showcase this. Yeah, we'll find a way.
Oh, I think I know how.
I agree.
Jing is going to strip on a counterattack.
Oh yes, yes.
Xing is going to strip on a counterattack, and then either Ciara bomb or we defense break and proc. That's how we do it.
Agreed. We can take care of this bulwark first, actually.
Chat 11, baby. Oh, we live. Easy.
Reflect damage doing work, yes. Hopefully this bulwark's on violent.
Oh, and the bulwark is provoked. Here we go. Chill. Thank you.
Oh no, he stole my shield. Uh-oh. We have problems. I don't have a stack on the skill 2, so it's likely not going to kill. Oh, it didn't cleanse the bomb.
Value.
Still in it.
Nice.
really
We
need
needed
that,
a little help from Gandalf.
Oh, yes.
Look at the reflect. Oh, he's
Indeed,
doing
a
it.
Gandalf showcase.
Yeah. Good job, Ciara. Pop it. Oh.
I'm so scared. Wait, how? Oh, I died to reflect. Oh.
Yeah. It's the Angela reflect in irony.
Oh.
Big irony. Basically trading a unit for a unit here. This is still okay. It's legitimately still winnable.
Yeah. More damage for my Lammy skill 2.
Okay,
Oh.
so now we need him to go on anybody
stripping that
other than
shield is
Jing.
huge.
Anybody other than Jing. All right. Well, okay. Hold on. You know?
He has his eyes on the prize.
Yeah, he knows. You know what? Do we just go in on Zeratul anyway? To be honest.
I think it's okay. As long as my Lammy has another skill 2 backup, I think we should win this.
Cool. Love it, dude. You know how protected we are, chat. This
But
is good.
I probably could have swapped to Angela.
Dude, I feel so safe with Water Gandalf in play. Like, just seeing him rip the skill too.
Yeah.
It's a nice little sense of security.
This Zeratul doesn't even feel that scary.
Yeah. It's like way less scary than normal.
Oh, nice revenge. You know what? Let's whack the Angela.
Oh, chill, Zeratul.
I say that, and now Zeratul is gonna proc, right?
Chill, Zeratul. Thank God. He's behaving.
Let's go.
He's actually been behaving this whole time. Does Jing move ahead of the Zeratul? Hold on, let me see. I'm straining my eyes.
It's
looking
okay.
at
Gandalf is here to save us.
He's here. Boom.
Boom.
Oh, and now he's procking when it's okay to
take
proc.
a little bit of damage from the reflect. Yeah.
When it's okay for him to proc on us, he's procking. That was the most
Alrighty.
well-behaved Zeratul I've ever seen. But we won. That was great.
Yeah, good note to end on, right?
That was
Very
really
strong.
good, dude. That's a good wing to end on for sure. Do you want to do a wing with me or maybe chat? If chat has any fun replays that they have, we're in chat channel 11. you want to share any of your nasty replays with any collab units, I'll sort through some of these later. We'll go through and look through that later.
Yeah, share some replays because I only pulled a few of the collabs.
Chat channel
saving
11 English.
Ancient Trans School for Win Legless in case I don't pull it.
Ooh.
Still got that as a backup. But I think the collab's gonna run for like another month or so, right?
Yeah, you got
still
some time.
Plenty of time.
Yeah, still plenty of time as well. In fact, yeah, we also have this. Oh, nice. Zarili shared an arena replay. Oh, look at this. He's got the water Aragorn in a game.
Ooh.
Oh, he's running a sick little cleave here.
Yeah, that's kind of good with the Kiara. I forgot her name. The Dark Cassandra.
Yeah, I think that's right.
You can do the double S2. Yeah, not bad.
Oh my gosh. This is quite the aggressive comp. This is awesome. Oh yeah, look at that. And that means you're reducing the cooldown of the monster by a turn. I see what you're saying. That is awesome. Yeah, does it have to be a good replay? Not necessarily.
Oh yeah, Water Aragorn skill 2 also reduces a cooldown since it's a team up, right?
It's a team up, so it reduces a cooldown. That is really cool. I actually didn't consider that.
Yeah, if you like find the perfect attack, like it teams up with the highest attack unit, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we gotta like think about what's the best teammate. You can potentially reset 2 turns.
Wait, that is actually awesome. Zarili, thank you. That was a really good replay. Thanks, Zarili. What's next? We got Fastlix here, featuring like 3 collab units and 1 team. But so Fire Legolas is the one we'll keep our eye on for this one. Oh, and there's lots of buffs for you to steal too. Yeah, Carnegie would love to. Love the use of the light gin on this one. Yeah, Carnegie, please share. Would love to see that. Whatever you got, I'd love to see it. Okay, please give me one.
2 light gins. Okay, should put a Lauren in there too. And everything pushes back.
It's actually a great idea.
Man, it's been a while since I saw Praha.
I know, dude. That she is like low key still.
Oracle now.
She is, dude. She's low key still good. Like she's never bad. It's just, she falls out of favor.
It takes me like 3 good violent sets to rune her. So I rather rune up 3 units. I'm not. Yeah, she's not bad for sure. But
I see what you mean though. She's
A
demanding.
high requirement.
Yeah, she's very demanding. Okay, pips. Let's see here. Oh, look at this. A Water Gandalf with Light Huarang game.
Ooh, that's what Topa does a lot. It's very good when your opponent has very little sustain, but I seen Topa lose quite a bit when he places a Bulwark. And he's not, like, he has to force ban something else. So yeah, you gotta like know where to pick it. In this draft, it looks pretty good. The only sustain is like the Kovarchi skill 1.
Oh, I see.
And a bit of a Josephine shield.
Dude, the reflect is popping off, by the way. Look at that. That was
in a drawn out match, it's pretty good. Yeah.
That reflect damage. That was like only reflect damage on Masha that we just saw.
Yeah, she got dismounted.
Oh, this is a sick comp.
Yeah,
oh, and the
reflect
died to reflect. That's one of my favorite situations to bring a unit that can reflect damage or reflect damage is against like snipe comps like that, because oftentimes you'll at least Or I guess I should say in the worst case, you'll trade a unit for their unit. Oh, and then
Yeah,
by
it's
this
pretty nice synergy for sure. It feels kind of bad though if a Harangue procs out of his own shield.
It does, and he also cycles through it really quickly as well. But, you know, yeah, he is just generally so good. Guys, thank you for all these replays. We'll get to that one in just a second. Lion Cats here has the Dark Aragorn. Dark Aragorn.
Oh, wow, that's a premium draft right there.
This is super premium draft. Look at this. All LD, baby. Holy heavens to Betsy. Please look at my Aragorn and Elena and see how okay they are. You got it. No. The res. Okay. So you're saying the Dark Aragorn is so good that you think he already is in nerf territory?
Yes.
Whoa.
Bold statement, even though he's only been out less than a week.
Sometimes you can just tell.
Yeah. I mean, we all know how crazy slow is. And I'm pretty sure it'll land almost all the time.
Oh, yeah. And he's just completely controlled, this guy. Lion Cats is doing an excellent job here. Mad Expert said this guy went in with 0 will runes. Our enemy here. I mean, some of these units don't traditionally.
There are SWC players with 0 will runes. We don't judge.
It's true. Yeah, and a lot of these units that he's picking aren't traditionally runed on will. Like, I mean, look at I forget what was in the slot on the far right, but this, the Jingjae, right?
It's a take off your will runes meta. You know, you don't want to give Bulwark 5 stacks.
Yeah,
right
yeah, exactly. As Bulwark gets better,
yeah.
will runes get worse. Princess L1. Wow, this is quite the draft. This does not have any I can't it's on a previous version, so I can't share it. Let's see. Lion Cats has another one here. Still featuring the Dark Aragorn. Goes up against a fun LD2. I respect this person for using their Lilith or the Dark Bag Girl, the Dark Devil Maiden.
Mm-hmm. She needs a buff for sure.
She does, dude. I feel like she needs more. She really does. For being one of the most interesting units in the game, too, you know? It's like so cool.
Yeah, visually it looks so cool, and then I see the damage. Did she do anything?
No, she doesn't. Into will, she does nothing. Yeah, unfortunately, she does nothing. She has probably the coolest skin in the game. You know the one I'm talking about, the one the angel with the spear. Amazing.
Yeah. I saw Thompson show it off.
Oh, it's amazing.
And he was so sad about the unit.
I know. It's like it's the best skin in the game, and it's like, you know, you don't. It feels bad to bring it out sometimes. So I'm with you on that one, chat. Speaking as a player. Buff my Adriana.
Yeah, looking forward to the balance patch. I mean, maybe Comptos can keep it up. The collab was pretty nice.
Yeah, dude, if they could hit it with a good balance patch too, that'd be amazing. I'm also looking forward to it. I say that I am. The only reason I'm hesitant is because I love the fire intro, bro. I love the fire intro, and I'm afraid he's gonna get nerfed hard. As he should.
I want to do a mini rant about Oliver, because I've been asked a few times why Oliver got nerfed. Because his win rate wasn't even that high, but I still wanted a nerf. It's because there's too many units out there that is balanced around Oliver. And now that Oliver is nerfed, they don't have to like walk on eggshells and pick and balance, like build units like Windfall. Like what does
I was just gonna say, right? Case in point, the Windfall Phoenix, whose sole purpose is anti-Oliver play.
So like they have this more freedom to just, you know, build or balance units with more flashy kits, like Dark Aragorn, and not have to worry about Oliver stuff, right?
Whoa. Look at, so interesting thing here. The Wind Gandalf with units like Aya or Veramos. Because what does Veramos lose to? Not that Veramos is in this draft, but Veramos loses to attack bar reduction. So this is low-key huge if you can actually like bring a Wind Gandalf to make sure that your Aya or your Veramos can't get attack bar reduced, so they make sure that they're cleansing. That's actually kind of sick.
But what attack bar reduces on the other team?
Nothing here. I'm having an isolated thought. So I'm having a separate thought because so like for instance, if you bring like a Veramos into like Layla Tomoe, right? You think it's like a 100% counter, but it's not because Tomoe reduces attack bar and you end up just getting cycled to infinity. But now if you add a Wind Gandalf into a mix, you have like a shot at finding that window where you can get them to turn because they're immune to attack bar reduction while they have the shield on. That just like dawned on me. I was like, oh, this is kind of, there's a spot that I could see him being used. It's actually pretty cool. That's actually pretty cool. Now, this game is very exciting. This game's exciting. I wasn't really commenting much on this game. I just had, it gave me an epiphany when I saw this draft. I was like, oh, that's fascinating. Jay
I gotta
Ray.
see more replays with Wind Gandalf.
Here's one with Wind Legolas. You can take a look at this one.
Yeah, I saw the multiplier on this already. Obabo streamed a couple games with it. It's very good skill 3. Even without defense break, I was very impressed with the damage.
Really? This is going to be my first time seeing it in action.
Oh,
Okay.
did it?
Oh, big
Dope
setups.
Stuff here.
Holy.
Yeah.
What? Oh my God.
That's crazy.
That's really good. I was not expecting that much damage. That's insane amounts of damage. Dude, and that was actually really cool. Wind Legolas slaps. Nuke, says Jay Gray. Wait, what happened? I blinked. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. You weren't kidding, dude. I thought maybe there was like, I don't think I realized how
Well
strong that
done,
thing was.
Comtuous. That's a cool unit.
Oh, this is the one that Voodoo George was talking about. So this is cool. We don't always get 2v2 replays shared with us. This is awesome. So he was talking about how he's got his 2v2 partner who's got the Water Gandalf, and then he's bringing his Ragdoll with his Angela. And this is exactly what and the Josephine on top of it, dude.
Shields everywhere.
Everything I wanted to see made it through the draft. This is boding quite well for us. This is a really interesting 2v2 setup you've got. Good on you guys for finding this much synergy here. Love that this guy's using Ganymede. That's kind of hot in 2v2. I can show you the build I have on him too. It's nothing crazy. Would love to see that actually. If you could share it in chat, that'd be pretty sick. Credit to the enemy team here. He's actually got a fun little setup where he's like refreshing the Wind Gojo, trying to keep people permanently provoked. It's not exactly working, but it's a cool thought.
Can't really provoke either side because the Gandalf's just gonna cleanse it.
Yeah, he's just gonna cleanse it.
And
I see the
Angela's
vision, but he's
gonna
not gonna
cleanse
get
the other
anything to land. Oh, look at this. Yeah, this is not looking good, dude. They're not gonna be able to get anything to stick. No, I'm not gonna be able to.
They're all just staying around to farm achievement points, buff your ally achievement points.
Yeah. They know what's up. Ragdoll doing some 6 ones.
I was 2v2ing with Zephyr the other day. He wanted to get my team killed, so he kept hitting the Aya because he wanted you're the last team alive achievement.
That's so funny.
So he tried to get me killed.
That's so
It was
funny.
hilarious.
That's so funny. That's very troll. I like that. It's extremely trolly.
Oh yeah, I should give one criticism on this collab. Oh, like the tomorrow update overall. I think the direction it has been very good, but this collab, I don't think it really rewards players that spend more than a couple hours. They really nailed it with the login, do Amelia's blessing.
The blessing, yeah.
But then like after a little bit, like these collab events, like you can't really farm the points now, right? They're mainly like check-in or do this rival,
the blessing, do the thing. Yeah,
do the collab mission. Yeah.
In the tomorrow, it's like you were saying, right? There was definitely a shift to try to make it so that people wouldn't have to feel like they were dedicating a lot.
So they can use their time to like maybe RTA or Siege.
Exactly. Or if they didn't have time on a certain day, for sure, you know? But there's a give and take with that. There's a give and take with that, like you're saying. So I think it's something they'll have to like...
They took away the event coin currency. Like you can only attain it through check-in and limited stuff. Basically, they're time gated.
By the way, here's that Wind Legolas we saw. The Wind Legolas. So this is the one that we saw that just completely decimated the enemy team a minute ago.
How's the artifacts? Is it all additionals?
Additionals. All additionals. It's all additionals. Look at that. And with speed being the predominant source. Yeah, dude, this is still great. I can't believe his scaling is that good. People don't want to dedicate their time to endless farming? Blasphemy. Yeah, there's definitely a good a give and take with that too. But okay, so we just watched that one. Is this another
I'm all
one?
For
this
it, though. I'm a perma scout farmer now.
The scout farming is great. So is this this is a different one than last time, right? Yeah, this is a different one, if I'm not mistaken. This is the same team.
Oh, Water Aragorn Sonia. That's not bad.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Like, if you vow proc with Water Aragorn, the Sonia would have double skills. Whoever is up at that.
Look at that. Oh, but he gets a fun little combo off too. The pillar censoring the takedown. It's like, look away, chat. You shouldn't have to see this. That was really funny. Tip 6. Bringing this up against the Dark Gojo. Man, this guy's got the whole Gojo representation here. He's got the profile pic. He's got the true to the source material Dark Gojo. Man, this guy's living the JJK dream.
Gandalf Josephine Seme. Once that Oblivion wears off, it's just like here's Water Gandalf's just gonna cycle now.
I was gonna say, dude, by this point it's already over. He's gassed out. Yeah. He has nothing left in the tank. If units are still standing, like if he didn't take a unit with that, it's over. I'm glad he realized that pretty fast. It was very funny. What's up, Lily? What's going on? Real Fastlix managing to sneak in 2 different collab units. We got the Wind Aragorn and also the Wind Gandalf in this one. Oh, up against a Trevor too. That's so funny. Ultra Deathlord was talking about the Wind Aragorn a second ago, so maybe we can see how this plays out. That was my most wanted elemental collab unit, and after my summons, I had to pop Ancient Trans, and he has not disappointed. That's awesome. So, Zarili, the Water Aragorn was the most wanted? Was it the Water Aragorn that was the most wanted one? He seems like a perfect fit for your comp, dude.
Fire Nezuko Showcase?
Yeah. I love that it's like, you know, we could see this synergy so clearly on paper. It's like when you look at these collab units and you're like, okay, yeah, this goes great with Angela in theory. I'm glad to see that it does work like we thought it would. It's very cool design. I like this a lot. The direction they took, especially for like Gandalf, is awesome. Oh, Zarili. So for Zarili, the Kiara is also fairly new. Says, yep, the water Aragorn, it helps that I picked up Kiara in that session as well, making it even better. Congratulations on that.
King Strike. Ooh. I don't even know what it does, sorry. I don't pay attention to 4 stars, I must admit.
I think we can take a look at what it does. I know it's got the shared skill too here, but yeah, honestly, this is wait, but how do you get rid of the Trevor? Do you have enough to get rid of the Trevor with this? Can the Fire Nezuko do it?
Yeah, she got attack break and the beneficial block.
Yeah, I
Well, the
guess
attack
so.
break's not landing.
Yeah.
Oh, it's not a... Oh, it is a vamp, Trevor.
Oh, but the reflect. He's gonna, I think,
Oh.
he's probably gonna,
Wait.
is he gonna die to the reflect damage? Or do you just keep him
Just
perma-stunned?
get
'Cause
stunned.
that's what it is. 'Cause,
Sure.
oh man. Because I was like, I don't know how you're gonna navigate this Trevor, dude. Because Trevor is a puzzle to tackle at the end there. There's that. Oh, there's the wind one. So the wind Aragorn, it's got the team up, increases attack power of the ally with the highest attack power for 1 turn, and teams up with an ally, with the ally to attack the enemy. Your attack deals damage twice, decreasing defense. Goes under threat. I also like the decreasing defense for 2 turns with a 50% chance because it's very, very rare to find a team up effect that natively defense breaks. So it's really cool. I think the only one is Seren. So it's cool that we have this one as well. And then King's Strike. So this goes under threat state while enemies attack with a single target. All of them say that. Then attacks all enemies to deal damage proportionate to your max HP and stun them for 1 turn with a 50% chance. Interesting. Okay. Sounds kind of cool. I sometimes I do think I haven't seen it beyond that game. I do think sometimes having like threat state plus like other sources of crowd control can sometimes be a little bit redundant. But it's like, you know, it's like, okay, he's already under threat state. But I'm not going to turn my nose up to stuns. I appreciate hard crowd control. Okay.
Yeah.
Redneck Rampage. Oh, this is him playing up against a Water Gandalf. Let's do this one, and then I think after that we'll probably have time for like 1 or 2 more, and then we'll call it a day.
Sounds
Oh my
good.
gosh! Oh my gosh! Dude's just gonna cleave. This guy's not
Looks
not
like
ruined.
a rune gap more than anything.
Yeah, there's a rune gap. This guy is not ruined to be here. Yeah, he's not ruined to be here, bro. Redneck Rampage just, dude, bullied. Gotcha gamer. This looks just fun. There is a Miho in play here. Dude, you're braver than I am, man. I wouldn't have drafted a Miho into this. Wait a minute. This is a slightly scary Miho pick. Unless, I guess, everything is built to crit.
I mean, I think he just won 3v4.
Yeah, I think he does. Oh. Wait a minute. Boom, boom.
What happened to the... Oh, I mean, the provoke's still there.
Still there? Okay, this is good. Yeah, if you can get rid of that.
Land on the monkey.
Tell me this is a Miho solo. That'd be so funny.
Yeah, now it's a Miho solo.
Now it's
You
a
just
Miho
have to
solo.
Get rid of the Winindra.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, because, you know, my Abellio was actually 100% crit rate for a while, to be honest. Dude, it's been a long time, Fastlix. We should. We have. That's a great point. To do some 2v2 on stream. Love that idea. Dude, Gotcha Gamer is spending most of the game stunned, to be totally honest.
Yeah, but yeah, he'll eventually win.
He will.
It's
He
already-
does. He does. It's
Assuming
inevitable.
the 2 units are 100 crit.
Ultra Deathlord, I'll keep you posted on that. Probably not going to happen. It's looking like it's getting delayed.
Oh, there's a miscrit
Miss crit from the Shing or from Abellio? I think I missed
from the
it.
Shing,
Uh-oh.
but it's probably still high crit
Oh,
rate.
another missed crit, dude. Yeah, these units are These are not always built on 100% crit rate. The Jing should be. Abellio, it varies on person to person. Mine used to be. This is crazy. This is crazy. I bet that dude is so upset that he's not missing crit. Look at that.
That's the excuse people use when I ask why their units not 100 crit. I need to counter the Mihos.
I need to counter the Mihos. He missed all the crits that didn't matter. You know, like every single one he needed to, he hit the crit. That's so funny. Where to use this rune? 52% attack?
Ooh.
52?
Nice flex there.
52? What? Bro's got a whole rune. Extra slot too in the substats. Okay, so where do you want to put this? Where would you put this, Raigeki? What monster would you put this on?
Well, at first glance, Belinus, or you can gem out the speed for something, and then it's an Antaurus rune. But
craziest Antaurus ever.
Yeah, too bad is on Despair.
This is legitimately, oh my god, it was 40 with the. This is the highest attack I've ever seen on a rune.
Yeah, this was a Bio or Vamp rune. It would be so nice.
This is insane, dude. Somebody said kinky?
Like the Zenitsus can be ran on Despair. So water or dark, but yeah, it's not that high speed. It's a good rune.
Yeah, something that doesn't necessarily care about having a ton of speed but scales off attack. That would be very good. Okay, hold on. Let's curate. Whoa, Light Gandalf. Wait, Light Gandalf into a Snipe comp. Into a Tableau Jameer Cleave. Let's see.
Like Gandalf and the Light Pony.
This is super cute.
Hey, what did the skill 3 do?
Boosted attack bar, or something.
Oh, boosted attack bar.
Or something. Oh, dude. Yeah, I mean, yeah, but come on. We wanted to see more.
There was no revive or anything.
We wanted to see more. That was awesome, though. I do admit it's cool. Here's another Wind Legolas. Let's watch this one.
Oh, we love those games.
Yeah. Look at this. I can see it so clearly in my head. We got the Triton. We got the oh, no pushback. Hold on a minute. Wait a minute. This just got slightly more complex than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah, for arena offense, Legolas would be so good because you can just self-buff.
Yeah.
And use the... Yeah, like... You just need to focus on strip and defense break on your other units.
Oh my gosh, dude. What the heck? That unit is crazy.
Dang.
Oh, 100% res on that Miho we watched earlier, apparently. 100% res Miho, that's nice.
There's an ancient Vamp rune, my man. Maybe he's a fellow Lumel farmer.
Oh yeah, that's true. Jay Gray, that was awesome. Well, guys, that was spectacular. Thank you all for sharing the replays. It was cool to see these units in action because, like, you know, we look at them on paper and we interact with the ones that we pull, but like you guys have such cool like iterations of them on your team. I'm glad you were able to find uses for them so quickly. So Ricky, anything that you want to say to the chat before we depart today?
Yeah, thanks for sharing the replays. Hope you guys liking the collab. I know I am. Looking forward to the bounce patch. Yeah, that's basically it.
Dang Skippy, dude. And if for some reason you don't follow Ricky already, you can check out his channel. It's linked in the title on Twitch or in the description on YouTube, wherever you're watching. I highly recommend it. He was streaming very consistently recently. You said you had an 18-day streak. Is that right?
Yes. Now I'm taking a break. Well, I mean, I'll stream today too, but yes.
You hear that? He's streaming today. Not immediately, but today. He's streaming today. All right, everybody. Thank you all so much for watching. And if you're on Twitch,